So yeah, I mean, what I've seen so far, I feel like there are only like some slight corrections we could do. Like for example, your combo DI. I noticed that I mean, you like to DI away, but you don't use down and away in a lot of situations, and that's where like, I mean, I'm not sure if you saw your Watts, but like there were two situations where he just chained like so many hits on you in a row. And in these situations, like if with just better DI or maybe like even SDI on certain hits,
Hmm.
you can just get out of these for free, and they can just like punish you for free for that. And other things, I feel like you can get a little bit better with like getting out of like the drill. I mean, you already like DI in the right direction. You use ASDI for that to get out of them, but you don't use how should I say it? After you get drilled, you are in place and you don't move, and Fox can still shine you in a lot of situations. And instead, you could just dash out in these situations instead. I will show you that later. That's like what I found in the FD game at least. And I guess yeah, let's just jump right into that. Can you see the stream by the way?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, awesome. I'm also recording everything, so
Oh,
you can just revisit everything.
oh,
That.
I'm recording too, but
Oh, sick. Okay, I mean, how you want. Like, then I don't need to upload it if you do it
uh,
already.
I accidentally didn't or I didn't start the recording, so I guess
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
no worries. I can do that. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm actually like not the biggest fan of both aim neutral, especially around these percentages, just because Fox, like, he doesn't care about that, you know? Like Fox has so many options against it. Like when you hit me with a forward air and when I'm at zeros at Fox, it's either gonna be a grab for me or a shine for me. And that's like already super bad for you. So like when you watch like really really good sheiks, like let's say Jmook or like Spark or whoever, what they do in neutral usually before Fox reaches like the 25% range, they always only go for like super safe spaced areas. So it's mostly like back air, like say back air because like it's kind of hard for Fox to punish back air if you space it correct. And other than that, they just stick to like up tilt, like forward tilt, obviously, grab and needles. These are like all the moves they're using until you can lock down Fox. And right here, I mean, you kind of get away with it. I guess you don't get hit. You don't hit him, but you see what happens. It's just like super risky because Folder also doesn't have like the biggest range if you think about it. It's really short. Just like one thing to like write down, maybe watch out when you're using fair.
Yeah, like at low percents.
Yeah, fair at a low percent, Fox can always punish you. Especially like actually ACL shine against it is so free, unfortunately, for Sheik. So definitely one thing. All right. Okay, yeah, this is actually the situation I was talking about. I mean, you probably got a little bit caught off guard, but right here, you DI to the left. I mean, it's fine. Right here, you obviously DI away. Oh god damn it! I missed the frame. Let's get back to it. I destroyed it. Give me a second. Just gonna get to it again. Wait, that's the wrong. What's that was from the one from the student that I just had right now.
Oh, another Sheik.
Yeah, yeah, but from Europe. Okay, right here. All right, let's just check your DI right now. You know, like you hold to the right, and what you also do is you jump, which is a little bit dangerous right here. You also lose your jump right here. You can see the ring, and also because your DI like that, um, what happens is you kind of get knocked down a little bit further upwards, so it's easier for Fox to follow up. If you compare it to like instead like going upwards, you would just like hold this angle. It's already like closer to the ground, and he Fox probably can't connect anything right here. That's like a slight correction, but it would have probably like gave you at least another tech chase scenario, which is like not as easy for Fox. compared to that.
Okay.
So yeah, I just remember it also happened on the Yoshi's game. All right.
Oh, I shouldn't have wave dash there.
Yeah. Oh, you wave dash too late probably then too, right? I mean you probably do that because for the mix up that Fox has, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it just happens. Okay, I was talking about this thread. So you obviously want to like SDI that as good as possible, like in one direction. How do you usually deal with that? What's
With
your
like the drill.
idea? Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really think about it. I kind of just like try to hold away.
Okay. Then let me tell you something better than that. It's actually mashing your stick in one direction. It kind of sounds dumb, but it's really good because first of all, I mean you can also use the C stick with that too, so you get still the ASDI in one direction, you know. And because you are mashing your stick, first of all you get SDIs, and once you are out of the hit stun, you get a dash. That's the most important part. That's what you want to get. Like you want to get out of the situation as quickly as possible because right here, you see like you hold down and you still get shined. That's not what you want.
Yeah.
Uh, I guess another thing what you could also do if you want is like mash a stick however you want, and then maybe at the end when you see okay it's approaching, like he's kind of landing right now, I'm just gonna hold shield. And if you're SDI out, you're probably not gonna get hit by the shine too. But I usually prefer the mashing method because you would also SDI on the shine, so it's also harder for the Fox to connect the combo afterwards, you know.
Yeah.
So so yeah, that's at least what Marvs love to do. And I feel like Sheik definitely benefits from that too. So yeah, let me go back a few frames just so I have that down. All right, that's a good situation. Mm, maybe I should get in the DI just so you know to get it better. Um, all right, so against Fox Drill, try to mash the stick in one direction while holding C stick.
Yeah. I think like the hard. I guess like the hardest thing about getting out of drill for me is like just reacting to the drill happening,
Yeah,
because I feel like I'm too late.
yeah, I know what you mean. Like it's like more. It definitely is more like a read, I guess. I mean, in this scenario, Soonsay went for like a wave shine into down air, which is, I guess, not that common also. So yeah, it kind of all comes down to that. But I guess if you're, I think the best scenario where you can use that is when you get hit by a full jump drill. This is a little bit more common because like it's really telegraphed when someone jumps up. Obviously, they're probably gonna land, and then you can like predict this more likely than like a short hop down air. Okay. Oh, you mash the stick, I just noticed. What are you trying to do with that?
I think I was just mashing. I don't know like what like move I would try
Okay.
to get out.
But yeah, it's like yeah, I guess you were just trying to mash or something.
Or
Again.
maybe jump.
Oh, okay. But why would you use the stick then? Like, I mean, I know that it's a buffer, but isn't it better to use both then at least? You know, you could also use Y and X.
Well, I wouldn't know then.
Yeah, I think maybe you try to ST or something, but like I really want you to stop doing that because trust me, this will like make your life so much harder. The same goes when you tech chase or I guess when you're getting tech chase or something. I mean, Mango did this in the past where he just like mashed his stick randomly to get a random tech, so he also doesn't know which tech he gets. I don't like that at all. So always be mindful of what you're doing. And right here, obviously, your best choice is, I guess, to either like predict an up air or back air, and then like either SDI obviously or get an SDI away to make the combo harder for them. I think you did an okay job actually with mashing, which is kind of funny.
Oh, the side B.
All right, good tag. That was hard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, yeah, they messed up. Really like the wave dash. Oh no, that was actually not a stock. I remember that you went for like a really nice wave dash down at the ledge. Okay, yeah, you see what happened? That's what I was talking about. The forward air. It's just super scary because you would just get reversed,
Yeah.
and that's not what you want. So yeah, definitely go for more like needle turnaround back airs and stuff like that. And you also see what happens here, which is super unfortunate, but it's just like how Sheik works. You sometimes like whiff things that like, oh, I guess okay, you fast forward too early. I guess that makes more sense. But like, you definitely gotta watch out. Like, oh damn. All right. I remember that situation. I feel like instead of doing what you're doing right here, it's like you go for some. I would say you go for some more complex edge guard in this scenario, where you try to like jump up and go like for back and stuff like that. Rinse and repeat stuff now. It's a little bit awkward, obviously now. Still get the back air right here, and then
Yeah.
yeah, you kind of fail. But now we got to get to the first part, how you got there. I feel like that's interesting. Right here, I feel like for me, it definitely looks like a free hit.
Like
Instead of
like a run
yeah,
off fair.
yeah, for sure, 100%. Like, you know why you didn't? Like, the problem was because you fast forward here. You see that?
Ooh.
Instead of like holding the stick completely to the left, you you started holding down at a specific moment, and that's why your drift just got like really bad, kind of like because like, you just go down completely instead of like drifting further here. That would have been a free hit, and if you get a fair here, it's like probably even a guaranteed kill. I would say depends. Like he's probably gonna have like another shot of recovering, but like it's not too hard for Sheik here to get it.
Yes.
And I feel like this happened another time too, actually if I remember correctly, either in the Yoshi game or here too. So every time you get into this situation with the dash attack, I mean, Fox can't really like DI here too much anyway. So like, just get it. Just get the bread. You can also go for run of near. It's a little bit more specific, I guess. Depends on percentage, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, but that's definitely a run of fair. And you don't make it too complicated. It's just like all about just hitting them strong off stage. And yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like also needles, like a lot of Sheik mains overcomplicate edge guarding with needles too much. You know, like instead of like trying to hit a good hit, they try to needle instead,
Yeah.
which sometimes can be really good, but yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard.
Because they all watch JMook and then
Yeah, exactly. Everyone is watching James like, oh shit, oh shit, needles are super sick, and then yeah, I mean they are super useful in certain situations, but I feel like Sheik's overused them kind of in some spots.
yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
here after the dash attack, this should always be a run of fair. Don't overcomplicate things. Right,
Yeah, and
and I
then
guess I mean I think it's fine what you're doing here. I just feel like maybe you should have continued with the back, just like build up the percentage. Because with Nair, obviously you can tag.
I
Um,
think I tried to do the thing where you narrow on purpose, so they like
yeah.
wall tech and then you do the bear. But I don't think even if I like did it, I don't think it
Oh,
would like
actually,
hit.
I don't know what you mean, but I feel like right here it would be too slow. Like because the problem is if they side B immediately, like let's say they do wall tag side B immediately, you're definitely too slow to catch it. The only thing that you can catch is if they do what they did actually. If they do like the wall jump and then side B and up B, because that's where I think that there was even a clip of Jmook doing that against Leffen. Wave dash off, back air immediately.
Yeah,
And
that's
that
what I'm
can hit
talking
them.
about. I think it was
Okay, I
against Love.
see. Oh yeah, could be, could be. But yeah, that's like one thing. Okay, what I'm not a big fan of is actually this situation. Uh, I feel like you again overcomplicated it a little bit too much here. Um, I mean, charging needles is fine. Like, I guess you just want to get them. But right here at this spot, we know exactly Fox has no jump anymore. Fox can probably like side B from here, up B from here, side B, side B, side B. These are all his options, and like he can like all up like these are all the options that they have, and you have to be aware of them. And I mean, the needles that you went for obviously only covered this one, if you think about it. Like maybe also the one if he went to the ledge.
I think that's what
But
I was
that's
trying to
about it.
cover.
Yeah, probably. It could definitely be. I just feel like you can cover it better because right now Fox doesn't have jump anymore, so that means you can kind of predict what they're gonna do. And because Sheik is really good and agile offstage, you can really just like go out here, like needle turnaround, needle cancel, and then either like go to the ledge obviously for a read or like go for like a rising back again, where you cover. Wait, I kind of drew really badly, where you still cover the same angle and then still like side Bs. And with that, you're not in lag because obviously when you're throwing needles, you're just like stuck in lag until they are over. Or you can also, if you react to it, just go out and like hit their up B. I mean, right here, I just feel like you could have really just like went out here, and if they side B, you react and jump back. If they don't, you can go out and back at them for free. Like instead of like using any needles, just try to like think of okay, they have no resources anymore. They have to recover right now. There's no other way. And like you just gotta hit one hit. Like you don't need needles, you just need one good hit. And that's about it. And yeah, I just feel like you see like how much lag you have, and it's just like, oh shit,
I think I should
he's in
have.
neutral again.
If I was thinking like that they would
Yeah.
go down, I think I should just jump like needle instead of like because I landed and I did the grounded
Y-
needles where I wasn't like
Yeah, yeah.
and then I
Yeah,
could
that could be better actually. I agree. I agree with you, yeah. Just because the lag is not there, then for you, you can act immediately. But I still feel like, the problem is, let's think about a situation. Okay, he upbeats right here, and you go for the needles. You hit them, and now he gets hit by them and falls like a little bit lower. Would you say that's like 100% guaranteed edge guard? I would say it's still hard kind of to get, especially because you kind of need to watch out for the Firefox and everything. And like you see, the needles gave Fox another opportunity to live, in a sense.
yeah
That's why I would think like it's way better to just go for the backer, like you just want to get the forward air backer, whatever you want to do, because they will die 100%. And the needles, even if you get the read, they still have a possibility to go for another recovery option, and that's not what you want, especially not against Fox, who is like super broken regards of that. Uh, and that's why I'm saying
oh okay yeah
just try to go for the hits. So when Fox has no resources outstage, try to hit them hard instead of going for needles.
yeah especially at high percent
Yeah. Uh, them hard instead of going for needles, especially at 5%, because needles could give them another chance to live. All right. Ooh, that was sick from them. Stick recovery. Oh, nice. I like that. Good kill. But that's what I loved actually. The wave went down here. It's really good. Uh but again, too many photos, like just like trying to go too much for them.
Or I could just like dash
Oh,
instead of the
sorry.
I could like dash instead of the fair.
Exactly, just dash or maybe like run up shield too, you know, like you had high percent. Obviously, Fox could grab you, but he has to play the mix up and everything. Just like the problem is just fair doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Ooh, that was good overshoot. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we were
Okay.
playing friendlies. This is like some of the friendlies that we played,
Oh, okay, I
and I
see.
realized it was just dashing back a lot.
Oh, this one is actually also, I think, an aerial. Could be. So right here you get it up tilt. Okay, no, this one's harder. But I feel like run off near is insane good here. Or
Yeah,
you just go to ledge.
yeah, it catches like the jump, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
And then you can connect the forward air, maybe even if you get like a softed nair or something. The needle again is alright, but it only covers the double jump if he jumps immediately. And also they at high percent again, don't forget this.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, for sure.
it's again better to like go for the great hit right here. I feel like if you went for the ledge instead right here, you could have went down and just killed them right here. Like
Hmm.
because that's kind of the mix up. They can jump immediately from the shine, from right here. They can either jump immediately or they wait, and then they can't really recover to the to on stage, and they are forced to up B or maybe air dodge on stage. That's where you can cover the ledge, and you get the free punishes here. So yeah, let's see. Oh, remember that one. Don't grab here. All right. I feel like I mean I'm not sure if Fox got his jump back. Let me actually check. Oh yeah, he got his jump back. Okay. But other than that,
Yeah, I should have
why
like
did you grab?
yeah, I don't know. I thought I was a genius. I think in the moment.
All right, I see. I see. Actually, let's check the DI of the Fox. He was DIing in. So if he went for a forward tilt, that would have been a sick like forward air, and he would probably be dead from that. Like it's pretty bad spot at like 100% for Fox. I
Yeah,
mean, you still get the punish here, I guess,
yeah.
which is still good. Okay, let's see how you deal with the lustration. Ah,
Oh yeah, that was only one hit of the needle. So
yeah. I think the problem was here because you dashed up, you actually would have just like if you just went for grab instead, you would have gotten it. Yeah,
yeah, I was too
just
early.
like because you tried to dash in. Ooh, yeah, we gotta get rid of the foe there
Yep.
instead.
Yeah.
Just like I guess at this percentage, if you read a jump, I mean, you obviously don't want to go for forward air, but like up air instead, like it's just better, way better, in most scenarios.
Wait, when does up air
Um,
knock down?
oh, I think it should be about 30 something. Let me check. I don't know. But I just feel like it is better because even if it doesn't knock them down, it sends them upwards instead of downwards, you know? So that's usually why. There, clean. Yeah, okay. Way earlier than I expected, actually. It's 21%.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty early, actually. I didn't know that. Right here, knockdown. So that means, yeah, I mean, when you have them out of the 20% range, you can definitely just get the knockdowns for free. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you also love to do the down airs. You kind of want to watch out with that. It's like the worst thing you can do actually as Sheik because it just straight up loses against most things. I
Oh
feel
yeah.
like if you want to go for something, go for Nair.
Yeah, Nair. Yeah, it trades. I think.
Yeah, it either trades. I mean, you sometimes still lose, but first of all, Nair is way faster. It's frame free, so it's like the fast. Wait, it is frame free. I think it's definitely like super fast compared to Downer, which like takes some time to like prepare. Let me just check real quick. Uh, where is she? Oh yeah, it's frame free. Holy shit, that's actually insane. Down here and just compare that one. 15 to 3 frames. That's like a world in between, you know. So definitely get rid of the down air. I just feel like it's not the best move
Yeah,
there.
it's definitely just like a pray. Like I just pray it works.
Yeah, yeah. Substitute down air with nair. Okay. Yeah, I think should be probably over here.
Yeah.
Let me actually check how he got that opening.
Oh my gosh, 5 nairs in a row.
He loves like what he likes to do is something that fiction actually calls the clown nair.
Oh yeah, the
Which
clown
kind of
nair.
you know about it?
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
it's just the.
And how he does that, yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
How he does that is usually by like just a small dash in between. You see it right here. You see like he does a small dash back and he like dodges you forward tilt because you predicted him to run and then like go in. I guess okay, no, he didn't even hit it here, but like I guess he was going for it before. But that's kind of how you want to go in against Sheik as Fox, because UF Sheik has to predict these timings. You have to either know, okay, are they gonna go for like immediately in, or are they gonna wait a little bit longer? That's the whole mix up. And the better the foxes get, the more you will notice they would just go for that all the time. And just being aware of the mix up with like the dash in, little dash back, dash in, will already like open up a lot of options. Because with that you just need to time your stuff a little bit later and you will catch them, for example, right here. If you just wait a little bit with the F tilt, or maybe you retreat here just to catch them. Like there's so many things you can do against it.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's just all about being aware of the mix up. I can actually send you a lesson from fiction if you want, where he talks. I mean, he talks out of the Fox perspective, obviously, but you still can gain like a lot of options, especially regarding this what we just talked about, if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I want it. Yeah.
All right.
Fiction so
Then
far.
yeah, let's see what happened in the end. But I think yeah, you're just like yeah, not much you can do there. It's just like practically death on FD. All right. We could summarize now. Do you have any other questions before we do that?
Um, Not really.
Eh,
I think it's just just things like little things that I just need to
yeah,
work on.
yeah, definitely is. I also feel like I'm not sure how do the friendlies between you guys usually go. Would you say?
It goes. It's really one sided.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's maybe like a level ahead of you so right now, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And um, um I mean I didn't tell you this probably, but like I usually like to analyze what's where it's not that one-sided. I think it's way better if we have like a bot where it's super close. You know, I mean the FD game was pretty close, so that's fine. Uh, but with that, we get way more information because you don't get overwhelmed that much, you know, and then it's just way easier to can understand where your flaws are, or maybe what you could do better compared to where you're just getting overrun and then you're doing just some weird options that you would never choose in a normal game, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like for next time, I guess. All right, let's summarize. Yeah, mostly forward air. I think that was definitely your main thing that you can work on. It just doesn't give you much. You gotta like get rid of that. Just substitute maybe like instead do
Like
back
back
air. I
air.
think
Yeah. Back
yeah,
air.
ban stat and against Foxroy to make the yeah that's something you can implement. It's a little bit tricky, but once you get it down, I feel like it can be super useful. Um, Then yeah, that stuff. Don't overcomplicate the edge guard. Just go for the straight hits, especially when they are already above like certain percentages. I feel like needles are the best when Fox is at low percent because your hits are not even like gonna send them far away anyway there,
Yeah.
or like not even knock them down. So that's where like needles are really good to like for example out of a back throw, forward throw. Um, okay, then obviously this one with the substituting, just get rid of down air. Down air is, I feel like down air is not really a neutral tool. for Sheik. Sometimes you can use it, yes, but like most of the time, it's more like just a combo extender, and that's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this should be about it. I'm gonna try to look for the fiction lesson.
Is
I
it
think I might find it.
isn't it like someone named Webb that got the
I
lesson?
don't think so. No, I don't think. I think it was another guy. It was like the second lesson or something between them.
Oh, okay.
Here, I just sent you the Google Doc. Okay, let me stop the recording. Okay, I'm gonna find this really quick for you, and then um, you can see fiction. That's chic. It was Zappi actually, or
Is
I
that
was I'm not sure how you pronounce them, but they're pretty good. I think you probably know them, right?
yeah. I played with him,
Yeah,
but
there
not
you
with a
go.
Sheik.
This one was really like eye-opening for me too. So just like so you understand this out of the Fox perspective a little bit more. And yeah, I hope you liked the lesson. I don't know, like how was it for you? Did you ever have coaching before?
Yeah, I've had a lot of coaching before.
Oh,
With,
for real? I see.
yeah, I had a JCam or a lesson with JCam if you know them.
Okay. Yeah, sick. That's sick.
Yeah,
I like the chic mates, I guess. Then too. But
yeah.
yeah,
Um, thank you for the lesson.
no worries, dude. Like if you need another one, or like if you just need some other tips or something, like if you need some advice, just hit me up and like keep me up with the progress. I'm always down for that.
Hmm. Yeah,
But yeah, dude. Then I wish you. I guess it's like, what time is it for you?
it's like 3:08.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean it's almost bedtime for me. So yeah, I
Yeah,
wish you a great Sunday, I guess, and
yeah. You too.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Yeah. Good night. Good
All
night.
right. See ya.
See ya.